This is Dave playing Airline Manager 4. Today, what I'm going to do is I have a plane that doesn't make enough money, and it's routing into Russia. And as you know, out in Siberia, there's not enough airports. And I found one for 7,700. I'm coming from 7,400. But then I thought, you know what? I'm never going to get this Punta Arenas to work out. I've only got a few flights out of there. I'm going to try another town, and I'm looking at Honolulu, Hawaii. I'm looking at Hawaii. And Hawaii, I think, will work. It goes to Mauritius. I don't know. Mauritius, it's Mauritas. And so the first thing I got to do is figure out what airport in Hawaii to use. Very difficult to figure it out. Very difficult to figure it out. But what I did was I used Dubai and I went the maximum distance for United States. It all goes out to Hawaii. And there is one, and I'm going to get the name correctly the first time, Kapolei, that has 251 first class passengers. So I'm going to go for Kapolei, and I'm going to buy a hub there and take a chance that it will go to Mauritius, wherever Mauritius is. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the airport search, Kapolei, which again is the correct way that Hawaiians pronounce it. And it is PH, or is it, it's JRF? No, it's PHJR. So I need to do a route search, custom departure, United States, Kapolei, and I'm going to do anywhere. And I am getting 19,800 kilometers, which is very, very good. I did not want to do that. And a lot of them are over 19,000, a lot of 19,500s. This is going to be good. And it's going to places I've never heard of. Namibia, Botswana. This is going to be Eastern Africa, like Southeast Africa. And if you look at the number of F-class passengers, it's kind of low. And J-class, relatively low also. And you know what? The first class is also relatively low. What this means is that if I buy the hub, I'm going to have a little bit of trouble booking flights because my aircraft, the A300, the A380-800, has 600 passengers. So that means it's unlikely to work except for a few of these, like this 378, 370, going into Namibia. So that's how I discovered that it doesn't work. Here's another one, Botswana, Gaborone. There's still over 19,000. Here's one. Not good. This is not good enough. Here's one, Pretoria, going into South Africa. Still over 19,000. So I'm going to say that you can fly Hawaii, but there's not enough routes. So the other option is you go to one of these cities that has a lot of first-class passengers. Botswana, Gaborone. Okay? So I'm going to go to Botswana. And then Gaborone. And I'm going to do a search. 19,500. You see that it's all going into Hawaii, right? What's the difference? Look at the first class. 140, 78, 154, 69, 158. These numbers are all in the 400s. These are in the 800s. All these airports are good. And and they're all going in. There's a sudden jump over here down to 16.7. So from here up, they're all going to Hawaii. And that means that that's how I find the airport. Instead of going from Hawaii to Botswana, we're going to go from Botswana to Hawaii. Ideally, with an industrialized nation like the United States, Europe, China, lots of big cities, you want to fly to them. You don't want hubs in Europe, the US, or China. You want hubs that fly to them. So you find where you can fly to, find the best city, and then fly back. So I'm going to take Botswana Gaborone, and I'm going to purchase this hub. It says my account balance is too low. It says 118 million. I've got 1 billion. Oh, you know what? I don't have enough points. It says I need 20 points. I've only got 18 points. So I'm going to have to do an achievement, but I hope you understand that that's the way you do it. Look at this demand I'm going to get. It's going to be amazing, and the cargo is going to be amazing. So that's how you find a route. So I am going to predict that Botswana is a good country. In fact, Gaborone is going to be a good hub. If you have any questions or comments, please post below. You can go to my forum, cheapbooks.cc, go to the video game section, look for Airline Manager 4, and I read all the messages. You can chat with me directly. It is a part of cheapbooks.com, and I will see you later.